President Ramaphosa announced that South Africa must complete the broadcast digital migration by 31st March 2022. This is the goal date that the Department of Communications and Digital Technologies is working hard to ensure that it is met through the implementation of the digital migration plan that was approved by Cabinet at this sitting of the 29th September 2021. The process of registering beneficiary households to be supported commenced in 2015, and to date, only 1.184 million qualifying households have been registered out of the estimated 3.75 million qualifying households. The estimation is based on Stats SA 2018 data. Since the inception of the BDM program, 556,954 households have been migrated from the current total of 1.184 million. In addition, almost 10.5 million households out of just 14 million TV households, as per the Stats SA estimates, self-migrated through private satellite boxes as follows. DSTV, those who migrated through DSTV, it's estimated at 7.8 million households using the latest DSTV data. OpenView HD, those migrated through that process, is 2.3 million households, and StarSat 450,000 rands. 450,000 households, my apologies, always thinking of money. To date, Syntech has been able to switch off 84 sites, all 84 sites of multi-choice analog transmissions, which amounts to 100% switch off on multi-choice CNS sites. And out of the 288 sites of the SABC, Syntech has switched off 105 sites as SABC analog transmissions, which translates to 37%. And out of the 95 sites of ETV, Syntech has switched off 4 sites, which translates to 4% of the ETV analog transmissions. The final date is the date that was announced by the President on SONA, which is our goal date, because the date for migration remains the 17th of June 2015 as per the ITU directive. There's no new date, but the President has given me, as the Minister, a target, and the team that I work with, a target to say we must complete by the 31st of March. And as we do that, we must keep in mind that our neighbors, and Mozambique, I think, is the last one that are completing the migration, and we are going to be in trouble if we don't migrate effectively. I'm sure at another point, because now we have exhausted our time to be here, Mr. Lishope will explain what we talk about unprotected frequencies, because that's where we are sitting with. Because if any neighboring country wants to use their spectrum and there's interference, we are going to have to switch off. Out of the 9 provinces, we've got 7 provinces that are directly neighboring another country in this country of ours, and the 2 provinces that are not neighboring, they will also interfere with the other provinces that will interfere, so we have to switch off. So switch off is non-negotiable, and indeed we need to switch off across, not only on a particular frequencies, but across the broadcast analog frequencies, so that we can avail the much sought 5G spectrum for the country, not for mobile but for production, for services, and also to get our SMMEs to participate. We are going on a later date when ICASA is rounding up the hybrid spectrum process. We are going to issue a policy guideline of how South Africa is going to migrate to move towards 5G spectrum use, full 5G spectrum use, including the millimeter waves. But also we are going to prepare this country for 6 and 7G spectrum.